If you're not a fan of listening to dialogue, you may want to skip ahead. Alright, we have made it over to Dragon's Reach, which is where we're at now. But before we came here, after the moot, the meetup, the peace treaty, we had a bit of an encounter, a conversation, rather one-sided with our masked friend, the leader of the Fallen. And he was not too happy with us. He said...
What is it?
He didn't say what is it. He said, after, we left, he said, what was all that about? So we explained the situation that, right now, a temporary peace until the dragons are dealt with. It is part of our destiny to become Dragonborn. In fact, you said to go through with it. He said, I never said anything about peace. Do you think we, being the Fallen, we benefit from peace? Do you think what happened to us is because of times of peace? Do you think the reason that we're all here is because of peace? No. Peace, in fact, is our enemy. We do not operate in times of peace. This is time of war, and it needs to stay that way. I'm like, oh, well, taken aback. I thought it was a good idea to do this. I thought that a temporary truce until the dragons are dealt with, then we can continue on with this civil war however we see fit. And he said, I never gave you instruction to do that. I said, you fulfill your destiny as Dragonborn, which means you go, you eliminate Alduin and any dragon that stands in your way. Which, by the way, why is Parthenax still alive? I believe you were given specific instructions to kill Parthenax. To which, how does he know that? Very taken aback. We have no reason to kill Parthenax. This is, of course, Harmony talk. We have no reason to kill Parthenax. He's been very helpful. He's been a teacher up to this point. Of course, the masked individual steps in and says no, but we understand that he's been helpful to you, but you do realize that he is very capable of betrayal. And of course, yes, we know that. He betrayed Alduin to get to where he is and all that, and we understand that. It's not going to stop him from doing it again. He is a dragon by nature.
Next time you go away, I want to come with you.
When I go away...
Let's see if we can find somewhere more quiet.
That's no place for a little girl.
Every knight needs a squire.
Blah, 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 blah. So yes.
Things like that.
Nice try, Blossom. I'm not a knight.
Basically, he says,
Besides, your mother would miss you.
very capable of betrayal, and what's to stop him from doing it again? Something as bold and as powerful as him? And who's going to stand up to him? You? By yourself? We know what happened with that encounter with Alduin. Of course, like, wait, what? How do you know? That's kind of our reaction. So the masked individual continues on. That will be the first and last time that you disobey me. If you do not obey what I say to the letter, there will be consequences. And you don't want to have happen to you what happened to Serana, now do you? Which, of course... How does he know about Serana? The last time we saw Serana was, off in Phalos, Modal. And we haven't seen her since. Is she trapped there? Now we're kind of getting this feeling of... What have we gotten ourselves into? I mean, even when we were in Phalos, Modal, and look around, we saw her nowhere. I mean, granted, we saw her up on the tower, trying to take out the knights and stuff like that, but then she was there and then just gone. Seemingly. So, basically, we've been given a threat of sorts. That is, do what we say to the letter, or else. So, we're not too happy. For the first time, a little afraid of these three individuals over here. The Upfish, the Man in the Mask, and of course the Dumbledore. We're well aware that they're very powerful. On the same token, they're aware that we, Harmony, are very powerful. And we have this kind of internal debate of, well, I mean, they've been watching us, guiding us along, unknowingly, knowingly sometimes. And now they want us to kill Parthenax, so we have a bit of a dilemma on our hands. I'm not running the Parthenax dilemma mod, by the way, but we have a bit of a dilemma on our hands. So, we're going to mull it over. Because it could be very beneficial to stay with them, and it could be, well, potentially death if we don't. We seem a little stuck. So we're here in Dragon's Reach because we have a dragon to trap, and that's what we're gonna do right now. So we're gonna come over here, talk to the Earl.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
I know you just said you're ready, but are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go trap a dragon.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
All right, gotta call Odahviing. The one time we'll actually need this. Odahviing, hear my voice and come forth. I summon you in my time of need. You coming with? Okay. So yeah, we are very conflicted. However, we do have kind of our word to uphold of, well, you know, we have to fulfill our destiny as Dragonborn, and this is a means to that. So, here we go.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Yeah, we do. Okay, well.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
To the skies.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Hear that?
Hello. All right, let's get. Serious business.
Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
That should hopefully keep him down a bit. All right. We'll go with this menu instead. Nope, never mind. A bit.
Here I am.
Hi.
You need to trap it and kill it. That's it. Now wait.
That hurt. That hurt. Need some heals, for sure. trap. Gotcha.
Zubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
Yeah, that's right. Where's he hiding?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
Interesting. So you're telling me where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Well, now we have a choice. And based on... Hold on. I had a sneeze there. Sorry. If we say you promise to serve me, that's very powerful, you know, of course. But at the same time, our masked individual probably wouldn't take too kindly to that. So for right now, we're going to say, until Alduin is defeated.
Ah, well, Croesus, there is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Okay. There's always one thing. Just tell me what you know then.
Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
And we have completed the Fallen. So, he turns his head away. Seems to be in an impasse there. Expect me to take your word? Fine. Yeah, how about that? Do you expect me to take your word for that? Little does he know we can fly.
Aran, you wound me, Dovahkiin. I may not tell the whole truth, but I am no liar. Go and see for yourself. Zu ni bo norhet. I will be here, unless Alduin returns before you do.
Okay. Well, can't really progress unless we set him free.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice them. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Farengar, very bad idea. Even for you.
Okay. It looks like we don't have much of a choice.
You have reconsidered my offer, Onikan Kron? You will release me, Roland, if in return I promise to take you to Skuldafn and stop helping Alduin?
Yes. I'll set you free if you promise to take me to Skuldafn.
Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Surely you wouldn't grease through scale, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
Farengar, enough, fool!
Alright. Trying to remember how to set him free. Been such a long time since I've done this. Do I have to go up there to do it? I thought I could just hit these.
It seems our enemies have no end of spies, saboteurs, and assassins to send against us.
Well, I mean, that is very true. Alright. We might be able to come up this way. Apologies, because it's been so long since I've done this.
Something to tell the grandkids, eh?
Well, it is behind us. And it is here.
I can't believe that worked.
No switch. Where is it? Most likely just someone yelling at me right now. You idiot! A little bit of light.
No one can doubt that you truly are Dragonborn.
The Dragonborn should be able to at least figure out how to set a dragon free.
Good at this dragon fighting business.
No, that doesn't do it. I could have sworn there was like a lever or something. Like I said, it's been so long since I've done this. Here. Okay. It's up here somewhere. That much.
I can't believe... You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yes, I'm sure.
Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
All the gods.
Was nu? Ini dein Rufe Aspan.
Alright, Odoving. You ready?
Saran Uth. I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Dovahkiin? I'm ready. Let's go.
Zukbrit Uth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok.
You're the bravest person I've ever met. The biggest fool.
A Kinneret guard who allowed to pass through your grounds.
And off we go. Of course, we're having our never-ending story moment of yeah, but also can't help but think, oh, how is this gonna
This is as
be
far as I can
received?
take you. Griffboth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Off it goes. That's not the same dragon. Okay. Let's get... Do I not have Unrelenting Force favorited? Draugr somewhere. Popped up on the screen for a second. Shooting arrows. I know you're around here somewhere, buddy. Come on down. There we go. Its neck broken. Dunsky. Yeah, we'll be taking that. There's an arrow flying at us. So it's somewhere up here. Let's get the... Yeah, we're good on that. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Sleeps with the fishes now. Careful. Easy. Thought I heard another. Yep. Swing for the fences. What was that? Tombstone ceremonial greatsword. That sounds cool. Kind of looks cool. Too bad it's a greatsword, though. Let's just keep going. Let's also save. I saved at the start of the recording. Just use that save. Come on. Over this way. You don't like the warmth, do you? Come on. Come on. Teabag. Someone's shouting at us. Oh. Woo! Oh, that's cool. That hand that just was coming out there like for like a split second. All right. That's just a cool looking shot. Ugh. All right. Behind us. Let's get some heals. Okay. Fire breath is good. All right. Okay with those little bites. Oh, double shout. There we go. Oof. The moon? Oh. There you are. Okay. Switch back to the force that is unrelenting. Alright, let's keep going. Give some room. Oh. Second, I thought it was a level up, but no. We'll head inside the South Tower. Explore a little bit. Hello, fellas.
Bruce?
Behind us. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Hey, oh! Woo. Get that heavy armor up. Regular joggers, get off of me. Woo, where are you?
Bruce?
Give me some heals real quick. They got shouts. They got swords. Alright, that one's down. We'll search while we're here. No scope on that. some valuables. Let's keep going. Is this it? Oh. Upstairs. Heard her. Excuse me. Don't trust it. So far, things look alright. Just back up just in case. Got away there. Way here. Out to Skulldolphin. Here we go. And that just goes back in. Okay. So, you know, little sidetrack. Alright. Now we make our way up. Skyrim. Girl, talk to me. No, there's multiples. One up there, I can see the ice, yep. Heard a bit. Looking for stairs. Okay. Take a little look. Couple sip. Come back down. Let's go. Hi there. Where are you going? Woo. Shouting through things. That's a big sword. That's a big sword. Oh, a few of them. I thought that one had hair for a second, but it's just the arrow quilly dillies. Oh, he knew where I was going. Anticipate that target's movement. A few of them. Lure, lure, lure.
Bruce?
I got most of them. Okay. Not just Dragonborn. Oh, that hurt a bit. Shake it off. Boom. Oh, powerful harmony. Something here. Curious. This will work quite nicely. Yes, find me an enemy. Keep looking. Where do these stairs go? They go up. Where you at? Powerful harmony. Whew. Goes into this Golgothan temple. Here's some footsteps. Some pat-a-pat-pat. Let's just keep looking. Alright. I think we should be okay. Yeah, definitely some stuff up there. Raise my army. Where are you going? Oh, see something. Okay, one of the up there. Makes sense. All right, inside. The temple. That is.